Happy Monday, everybody, and welcome back to Dancing Deep Dive, your favorite weeknight show where we talk about everyone's go-to weeknight show, Dancing with the Stars. I'm your host, Katie Bilbao, and I'm here with my amazing co-hosts, Samantha and Ava. So, guys, it was dedication week last Tuesday. Samantha, if you weren't crying, were you even watching the show?
Tissues were definitely mandatory, Katie. Every dance we had a story behind it, heartfelt, raw, and totally unforgettable. Especially between Andy's dance with his daughter and Dylan's dance with his sister, I could not get over the cuteness. I feel like they brought a lot to the stage last night.
Exactly. And while all those dances were absolutely spectacular last night, we're going to be breaking down the top 5 for you this week. We're going to base it on performance, emotion, technique, and of course, the judges' scores and the fans' reactions.
So grab your mirror balls, everybody, and let's get into it. While there were 10 performances last week, we're only going to have time to break down our top 5. So, Ava, why don't you give us number 5 for the night?
So coming in at number 5 tonight, we have Danielle Fishel and Pasha Pashkov, who dedicated their dance to Fishel's co-star on the hit 90s show, Boy Meets World, William Daniels. So while I thought Danielle is definitely getting better as each week goes on, I'm starting to feel as though the whole Boy Meets World conversation is getting tired. I thought maybe Dancing with the Stars is going to be a chance for her to revitalize her career a little bit, but she won't let it go.
No, I totally agree. I feel like she's kind of hanging on to Topanga for dear life.
I know.
That's all she's got left. She's living in the past.
And I feel like her technique and everything is getting better, but I don't know, do we have to continue on with this narrative for her?
No, for sure.
And although I thought it was adorable that she's bringing back someone who played her teacher and was seeming like a father figure for her, I think maybe he was a little too elderly to be honest.
No, and you know what? Someone had to say it.
Yeah.
Because he looked like he did not know what he was doing there.
He looked lost.
Yeah.
And honestly, it kind of made me a little sad.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping to see better from her as we continue on. So let's see.
Yeah, and I will say, the whole point is he's dancing with the stars. And,
Yeah.
and he didn't do much dancing. He kind of just sat there with his little paper.
For sure. He was sitting on the desk kind of looking a little confused. When they first put the camera on him, I was like, does he know which room he's in?
Yeah,
Literally. I felt so bad for him.
Maybe it was a hot take for her, but hopefully she gets better next week and we can see some improvement from her.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll surprise us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so moving on to number 4. Samantha, what was your number 4?
I definitely think that my number 4 is Dylan Efron, for sure. I feel like the dance that he dedicated to his little sister was so cute. And can we give the girl some points for pointing her toes? I have to agree with Judge Bruno for that. The girl did point her toes.
It was adorable. I love to see that dance, but I have to bring up, can you guys believe that Zac Efron didn't show?
Yeah, that was kind of weird. A little shady.
I think everyone's waiting for him, but he's just not into it.
Yeah.
And I think the fact that they chose to do Rewrite the Stars, which was literally sung by him, and then even have the version that he doesn't sing it in, I don't know, I just thought that was crazy.
Yeah.
He was an
That's your
odd
brother.
choice.
But I do think that the dance was really good, though. Overall,
Yeah, the dance was beautiful.
it was really good. With Danielle, I feel like it was super cute. And the fact that he lifted her up in the air.
Yeah, it was
That lift was crazy.
Yeah.
definitely his best dance by far.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like he's improving so
Yeah,
much.
he's doing great.
He's definitely one of the ones that is consistently getting better.
Yes, I
which
can see
love
him
to
going
see.
to the end of the show.
Oh, I think for
Yeah.
sure he's going to make it into the final round. So coming into the middle of our little ranking that we've put together, we have, okay, guys, as a Parent Trap lover, this was absolutely the most show-stopping one for me personally. Elaine and Alan performed a foxtrot where they danced with Lisa, who, if you guys don't know, she was also a part of the Parent Trap movie. And they kind of brought her in as a dedication to her best friend. And for me, that was just so beautiful to see.
It was so wholesome.
Yeah, it was super
so
cute.
wholesome.
I also just loved, I don't know if anyone has noticed, but Lisa has been there every single week.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
That's a true
can't.
bestie, for
Yeah,
sure.
I know. Showing up, and then now she has a dedication dance. It was great to see.
Yeah. And the fact that they started off as enemies onto the movie and now they're just besties for life. I love that for them, for
I
sure.
know.
Yeah.
And I have to point out, Elaine Hendricks is not dwelling on her one-hit role. Not like Danielle.
Not exactly. I
thriving.
feel like it's a little bit more subtle with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's like I was
hers.
there, but like I'm not pushing it into your face.
Mhm. Love that she brought Dennis Quaid back. I just thought that was all so cute. That little
Yeah, me too.
reunion.
Yeah. The fact
It
that
was
everyone
perfect.
was there. Yeah.
It was perfect for her.
Yeah.
Mhm. It did what it needed to do,
Yeah.
and I loved it.
So now for our runner-up spot, I'm going to have to give it to Alex Earl and Val Scherpkowski. Again, I feel like every week, hit after hit, they're continuing to wow me. It was so adorable, so much emotion, and she's honestly growing as a dancer so
Yeah.
much.
Which I wouldn't have expected from her, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. She kind of is like, I thought she'd be a little awkward on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like she's really not, and I loved how their whole family I feel like was really involved in a big scandal with, you know, the whole stepmom coming in, having an affair with her dad. But I feel like she really put that all to rest with this
Yeah,
one.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The song choice was beautiful too. And I don't know if you guys saw, but I saw on TikTok that her little sister actually twisted her ankle
Really?
in rehearsals.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and they weren't sure if she's gonna be able to perform it, but she
Oh.
did. And I thought she
She
killed
did
it.
great.
I couldn't even
Yeah,
tell.
you wouldn't exactly. I was just gonna say that you wouldn't even have noticed.
A true performer.
A true performer. All right, guys, that leaves one spot left. So who is it that we have as our number one ranking for the night?
Let's see. What do you guys think?
It was for I think everyone at home and us, Robert Irwin.
Yeah.
An amazing performance out of him, and I loved the bringing it back to his whole family because Bindi was on the show originally.
Which I didn't know that watching it, and
Yeah.
one of my roommates pointed it out.
And then it's like a big family occasion.
Yeah, I thought it was just absolutely beautiful. I mean, it actually made me cry. I was
Yeah.
crying watching
I
it.
know.
When he brought his mom out, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
and the song choice of "You'll Be in My Heart" that was just
Yeah.
so touching.
Mhm.
I think the story behind it too, as well, like the message that they had for him to like be able to give thanks to all the moms too, like if only if it was Mother's Day.
I know.
Yeah.
And I did think it was a bit of a curveball that he didn't dedicate it to the dad.
I
Because
know.
I
thought
know
he
the whole dad thing is so tragic.
Yeah.
But I feel like they never talk about the mom.
Yeah.
And how much she's done. So I
Yeah.
was so happy
No,
that
I agree.
someone shed a light on it.
Mhm.
It was amazing.
No, I agree.
I loved how he said to thank all your moms at home. I thought that was
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that
nice
was
to
a
touch.
really good message. Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like that was like a true dedication.
really
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why it stole the show. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's a really good dancer too. Like,
Yeah,
The
it's
choreography was
crazy how
insane.
good he is. He's a natural.
Honestly, you wouldn't have suspected like reptiles and stuff like that.
I
And now
know.
he's just
I
like
would have thought.
Yeah.
a good dancer. But okay,
I know.
Robert Irwin.
Yeah.
So those were our top fives for the night. Now let's give some honorable mentions. I know you're a fan of Andy.
Yes.
He didn't make it into our top
Can
five
we
tonight.
talk about Andy? Andy is my guy.
This
I
is
love
some
him.
controversial
He's so
opinions.
wholesome.
I'm sorry.
Him and his daughter. Like
I don't agree. I think it's time for him to go home.
Yeah, I have to say, I mean, I think
time for him to go home.
he's got heart. He's got a lot of heart. But,
But
the
I think
rhythm,
everyone we listed, they deserve to be there.
That
more.
is true. That is true. I mean,
Mhm.
you can't really compete against everybody else. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess he just gets extra points for me just because, he's Andy. He's
It
just
was
so wholesome.
cute, but
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
Yeah.
ready for more from him.
I can't disagree with that.
Well, he made it through one more week, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
see what happens
tomorrow
next
night
week.
on Wicked Night.
Mhm.
Everyone, that was our top 5 countdown for Dancing with the Stars. Stay tuned for next weekend when we bring up Wicked Night. It's gonna be huge.
We are so excited to just watch all of these stars and pros grow. And I love to see that these celebrities are pushing themselves in ways that they probably never imagined.
Okay, so thank you guys for visiting us and talking to us about Dancing with the Stars. Hopefully, we'll see you next week again to talk about Wicked Night. Let us know what your favorite dances were in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Weekly Breakdowns.
Bye.